the Jimmy thing, it's going to get done. It has to get done because they can't really do anything in free agency. They don't have the cap space, right? I mean, they're going to get rid of him. I think he's going to go to the Colts. I don't think anybody else wants him besides maybe Pittsburgh. I don't think New Orleans. I don't think it would work there. Carolina, maybe, but I think it has to be the Colts. And then I think the thing that has to happen before that, though, is Watson, right? Watson has to get traded.
Real quick. You said it has to be the Colts. So if you're the Colts, like, who are you bidding against? Why are you trading?
That's kind of my thing.
Yeah, so wait for me to get cut.
The Niners had a second-round pick, offered. Come on, man. I don't know. Maybe the Niners put that out. Hey, we had a second, try to drive up the price from the Colts or something. I don't know. But that is not – I mean, I don't think they're bidding against anybody else. Who wants him?
Right.
At that number, right? I mean,
again, like if the Colts thought the Niners keep saying we have multiple offers. Right now, it seems like only the Colts would even consider it. And now that Watson's available, it's just another team that wouldn't be interested in Jimmy. So again, Indianapolis, you just wait. No one's going to outbid you for Jimmy.
Who's going to be interested in Watson though? Seattle?
Yeah.
I mean, those civil cases have to get settled first, right? I mean,
depending on the moral scale of that particular franchise, the sliding moral scale of that particular franchise, and that one. It's like as long as you're not in jail right now, you could play for the Seahawks.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
All right. That's all. Crazy,
all right,
man.
Good to see Chase.
So, man, looking at this whole Jimmy G situation, especially after they drafted Lance, stupid plan that they came up with, 100%. I mean, hey, that's on the locker room. Yeah. But you got to ask yourself, do you value friendship or, man, do you value winning? Yeah. And so I think, like, this year, man, once I still say you give like Trey 2 to 3 games to really get settled. You could tell like his nerves were getting to him when he started playing. But again, Kyle, hey, if he would have just played him this year, all that stuff would have been behind him. He would have been more comfortable. Yep. And everybody would have gotten more comfortable with him. And man,
and your Super Bowl odds right now would be better than they are right now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Man, hey, the problem is like you look at Jimmy, like I live in Nashville. So of course I went to the Titans game. He blew the entire – you don't think Juice on that wheel route, Lance would have just set the ball in his hand?
I was done with Jimmy from that moment. Like, you missed that throw. You're not hurt. Your thumb is fine. The thumb injury was after that. I can't believe you missed that throw. You're done. Done to me. Done to me.
Then double coverage with Kittle, and you're still going to just up there. That's George. That's my boy. Let me get him the ball.
Yeah,
man,
you force it to him in the red zone like I always do and get picked. Nice.
Bingo. So, man, honestly, I don't think that they'll really go for J.C. Jackson. I hope they do. They should. They should. But at the same time, look, man, if you don't get nothing but a second for Jimmy, get the money off the books, get out of there, make some moves. Let's go ahead and turn the franchise around, man.
Yeah.
You think that Jimmy turned the franchise around? Yeah, it was already close games that they were barely losing. Of course, he's going to look great. But, hey.
Yeah, they went from losing by 1 point to winning by 1 point. I mean, really.
Exactly. And then, so here's the other thing, too, that I look at, which would have been an automatic switch to Lance. Dude, he's got the deep ball. Kyle's not even dialing that up for Jimmy.
Right.
He dials it up for Lance. Okay, you're granted, he's looking at a generic plan with Lance. But once he that ball from Lance to Debo against the Texans, and say what you want about the Texans, hey, they've still got some pretty good corner. Desmond King, pretty good corner.
Check out every quarterback's stats that played the Texans last year. I think Lance had the 3rd or 4th best numbers of anyone who played the Texans. So that's something.
You put that up.
Yeah.
Either you put that up or maybe Fish put that up on Twitter. You did.
I think like Stafford and Kyler both had better numbers than Trey, and I think Carson Wentz may have too, but other than that, that was it. Lance was the top, and he had better than Herbert, Tannehill, a lot of good quarterbacks. So can we see? Let's see what a full season is.
I think Jimmy's going to Indianapolis. But if I were Jimmy, I mean, we know that noodle arm every time it gets cold. I want to be in a dome, man.
I think that means something to him. Yeah, that'd be better for him than Pittsburgh because that's cold. Pittsburgh
cold all year long.
Yeah.
But hey, they got Claypool. They might get a few jets.
Oh my God, Claypool and Jimmy Garoppolo is oil and water. Claypool needs the ball down the field. Claypool would not stand for that. That's true. He would not stand for that. He would trip. I would trip.
I think, I hate it because of course we're trying to get the best value for him, but the problem is man, we all see Jimmy's flaws. The league does too. Come on, man. I mean, no matter what we say,
they're not stupid.
No, they're not. They're not.
And Niner fans are like, yes, they are. They're really dumb. The rest of the okay.
No,
Right.
they're not. I mean, you got some people that are really saying like, no, man, Wentz is 10 times better than Jimmy. Listen, QB wins are cool, but man, we still see what you're doing with that ball, no matter what.
It's true. That's true. There's
Man,
a reason the Niners
good
won't let you
talking to you,
throw.
Graham, man.
Yeah,
I know you
good
got plenty
stuff,
more to
man.
get to.
Thanks for calling in.